be a short video. Want to speak on one other thing about the election, and which ties into my decision to relocate to South Africa. Stress. Let's talk about mental and physical stress. So I'm gonna try to pop some videos up here, and pictures where I documented the things that were going on with me, really towards the end of the last term, um, 20, 2017 to 2021. But I had some challenging things going on personally. I'm here to talk about the personal parts and the professional parts. I had professional challenge in 2018, which was very stressful, and then a personal challenge in 2020, 2021. But the big things that affected me physically deal with that administration and waking up every day for 4 years to the wildest news, the craziest thing, oh my God, the WTF moments. It's just like, am I in a dream? I mean, in addition to, the pandemic, when everybody thought it was some type of zombie apocalypse coming, because, I used to watch a lot of zombie movies about some deadly airborne agent that, was transforming people, but, we didn't know what was going on with that. So it was just crazy. And then to be told to ingest bleach and vaccines are not the way to go, and just all kind of wild and crazy stuff. It's just like, it was a lot. So it physically took its toll on me. And I recently just, put two and two together, and just looking at the timeline of some things that happened to me. Vitiligo does not run in my family. I have lots of cousins on both sides of my family. No one else has spots that I know of. And I did not have spots until late 2020. I used to have, this beard I used to color it. And my barber, brought it to my attention that something was going on under the hair. He's like, you might need to stop coloring it, because I was coloring it for like 4 years. So I thought it was something going on with the color. And I said, okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna stop coloring it. And then I can kind of see the spots that, underneath. And 2021, January 2021, I decided to go ahead. I think it was January 2021. I'll put the dates up with the pictures. But I decided to go ahead and shave down to the goatee, just to give my skin a break from all the years of coloring that I was doing. And lo and behold, this one was bigger actually. Previously, I used to get spots, but they would go away. So I didn't think it was vitiligo, especially on the top of my head, because I used to be out running a lot in the sun when I lived in Chicago for 4 years. I used to go out there and run. And I get like a quarter-size spot. One time it looked like there was a splatter of paint on my head. It was very light, but it always went away. And even now with the diagnosis vitiligo, I get spots sometimes. I have one here, one here. And of course, most people that have vitiligo also have it in their nether regions. So it's there too. But anyway, when I asked the doctor, what brings it on, they say sometimes it's inherited, sometimes it's a thyroid condition, or you just lucky patient zero. I'm sorry if this mic is not working right. I'm out here, they're building something over there. I don't know what it is, but until I get my camera next week, there's something popping. Okay, I think that's better. I'll just hold my head still. But anyway, I'm gonna get my camera and everything next week. I'm gonna go back to the adjacent states. I'll be good. But back to whatever I was talking about. This is gonna get cut out, so um, yeah, my doctor said it was the dermatologist said it was stress related. So of course, after all those 4 years, it's coming to the end of those 4 years, I was stressed. I was extremely stressed. It also affected my glaucoma. Um, it was around that time that I started having surgeries. I had cataract surgery in both eyes. I had the glaucoma surgery here in this eye, where there's a pack. I'm not going to show you, but there's a gel pack that's attached to the top of my eye. I can't even feel it, but it's attached to the top of my eye to offer another way for fluid to come out of the eye to reduce the pressure on my optic nerve, which that's what glaucoma is. Just pressure built up in the eye, um, which can affect the optic nerve, destroy the optic nerve, and it gradually does it over time. That's how people lose their sight. And the treatment is to slow it down. You can't prevent it, but you can slow it down so that you don't lose your sight before you leave the world. And that's my plan of action, is to slow it down. But the stress that I was feeling then kind of enhanced it, resulting in my need for surgery. So you got these spots popping up on my face. I got glaucoma surgeries going on. I can't do that again. I don't want to wake up every day to some foolishness, and I do it even here, because I pay attention to, I watch certain news outlets. I'm leaving the big, I forgot what they call them, but I'm leaving the big networks alone. I get more detail and more things that they won't report on places like CNN and Fox from the internet reporters. They give some good information that they can't say on those other channels. So I just wake up, I watch one, and then I just go on my day, being relaxed and chill here, and reduced stress. No one's stress free, but reduced stress. That's the goal. And so far it's working, because my blood pressure didn't really get out of control during that time. Because I had an online trainer, so I was working on that. I actually dropped 50 pounds. I have to convert that to kg, since I have a lot of South African followers, but so the blood pressure wasn't bad. It was just the eye pressure and the skin condition that was going on. It was a lot. So yeah, decided not to go through that again. And I know other people that have had physical reactions to the stress of the previous administration. They don't want to go through it again. Heart disease runs on both sides of my family. That's why I have high blood pressure, so I have to watch that. I've lost lots of relatives, including my father, from heart disease. So I have to keep my eye on that, and reducing stress is one of the main ways to do that. So yeah, mental and physical health is a big reason for leaving that place. It's still home. Proud of the upbringing that the experiences that I had make me the person that I am today. And if I was born somewhere else, I wouldn't be this person, because I wouldn't have had those experiences. So I'm not ready to just throw it all away, but I just need to be physically somewhere else. And hopefully I won't get stressed out this week that I'm going back there, because my family's from a very conservative place, and I'm not conservative at all. So it's going to be interesting, but it's going to be an in and out. That's a good thing, and I'll be with my family the entire time. I'm not going to see people I grew up with. I'm not going to the mall or anything like that. I'm just going to see my family and get back on to this side. So we gotta do what we have to do to my fellow Americans that are watching this. Do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. Don't sit and wait. I see a lot of people posting they're gonna leave it in God's hands, but you can't just sit there. Sometimes God is telling you to do something and you just don't do it, and then you end up with what you get. So I heard the voice say, it's time to do something different, make a major change, and I'm so glad I did. So do what's best for you while you leave it in God's hand. Listen to what God is saying to you as well. Because it just may be, it's time for a change. And the change may not be your hair color, the change may not be at the gym, the change may be another location, another culture, another place where you can find some peace. Like, comment, and share if you enjoy my content, and tell me what would you like to see from me moving forward. I'm not going to be doing a lot of what a lot of other people or Americans that are living in South Africa are doing. I see them going to the malls and all this kind of stuff is going on. I see a lot of people doing the same thing, but I'm not having the same experience because I have a different condition. I can't go on those nature hikes and things like that. I could go on a well paved area, but I can't do the nature because I can't see all that. I can't see all the roots and rocks and all that kind of stuff. I don't see that well. So my experience is going to be a little different. That's going back to the beach soon next month because I want to experience December in shorts. I want to experience New Year's in shorts. I don't miss the cold. It's going to be cold when I get back there though, so I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm a summer baby. Summer in the States, August is the hot time, so I like hot weather. So let me know what you would like for me to talk about or share with you. My focus is going to be on getting around with glaucoma. I figured out why this eye sags too, but getting around with glaucoma, dealing with my vitiligo, and eating well with celiac disease. I have to have gluten-free food, so it's all kind of stuff as you get older. But I'm not going to let it stop my show. 2025, I've got a lot of plans of things I want to do. I got to go back to Cape Town. I love Cape Town. So I got to go back to Cape Town. And I think I want to go to Nairobi. I think they're going to change their visa policy for Americans, where you have to have a right now it's visa-free, visa on arrival, but after April, I believe, you have to apply for a visa to visit Nairobi, Botswana, Zimbabwe, some of the places that are close to a quick trip, from here in South Africa. Then I've got to get to Nigeria. I got to get to Nigeria. I got to get to Ghana. Got to get to Cameroon. That's where my heritage comes from. That's where my DNA comes from. So. And I gotta have some South African in me somewhere, because these my folks here. These are my people. These are my people. Yeah, boy. Y'all like when I throw those words in, don't you? Yeah, boy. And then you see this word right here too. So I'm not gonna say it, but the South Africans know what's up. The South Africans know what's up. Peace. I'm rambling now.